Hello there! Okay, let's go for another round of working on the Brush Forger extension asset. Devlog for the 4th of May 2025. Today we are going to go expanding the the code into we are going sorry. let me think about what we are actually going to do. Let me open the word list. We're going to keep working on the classes for the Parallax Scroller. So we have this class over here in the core, which is Parallax Editor Functions, and I want to divide this script, which is consisting of 700 lines of code, into different classes. Currently, there is one very easy thing inside of here to divide, and that is the function for the offset point. Yeah, so that is going to be easy because there's this point in the scene. In 2D, it's easy to see that is supposed to follow the mouse. It's kind of buggy sometimes. Don't know why. But now it works. It didn't work immediately, so something is buggy. But it follows the mouse, and the functionality for this point, all the functions for that, they can be put into one class, so that we divide this 700 lines of code class into two classes first, and then we will see, while working on the code, I will read the code again, just because I have to get out all the code of the point, and then I can see if I see another topic in there that I can divide, yeah, so that we have better classes. So this is the starting point for today. Shouldn't take too long, maybe just for the point over here. So we have that. I want actually for today, let's set the goal to work on that point and make this point just work. Yeah, let's just make this work on in 2D very well, and it works in 2D. We can actually, I think we can actually put it anywhere. Yeah, it actually works very well in 2D already. So the functionality of this point isn't bad. Yeah, we just have to look into the class behind it. Make a new class. It's already started over here, and get the code for the point in here, so that that we have a nice, simple, clean code there. And then we are going to look if we can start with the support function for this point, because we want to have a function that sets an offset to the mouse for this point, and then we shift it, but it would have, if the mouse is over here, then the point is over there. That way we would shift it. Okay, let's start. So I think this will be the first part of the stream. After that, I'm not quite sure where I want to continue. Basically, we are still doing cleanup and looking into missing functions. I think the second part is going to be behind this menu over here, yeah, to get this palette down, and when you click create over here, see that there's stuff happening. It's just created a background by here. Yeah, I think that's really cool. But you can go in here. Click that, creates a set of layers. And if you look into the inspector, these have different speeds for parallax effect. If you draw on these, probably can do it quite fast. We need some kind of tag though. So I think there's no option for the tag. Yeah, we need to give it tag. Wait. Background. Add tag and layer field. So because it's not always nice to go in here and set the tag and layer after you create them. Now it's not necessary to do this, but we want to give as many luxury functions as we can when we're creating with this, because the cool thing is if you go in here, create your own group, and if you have them with a tag. Now I don't know why they already have a tag. It's a little bit odd. And you can go in here, filter by the tag, and immediately draw on that timelapse. Let's take a look how the put the ref point over here. Let's make a basic parallax effect with the tools that we have, and look if that checks out. Yeah. So let's just draw in a bunch of stuff. And later in the game, this is supposed to be automatic. So you don't have to go through every layer, set the scale. This is what you have to do when you draw in like this. And the reason why I said, okay, it just doesn't work. It's too redundant to do this every time. And if you want to change more things in here, it's going to be kind of redundant. So if you now look, now you didn't change the sorting layer. Probably should have done that. Let's go in. Yeah, and we can see that we have this parallax effect in the background now. Yeah. Now it doesn't look good because we didn't use sorting layers. They are sitting in front of the box right there. Right. So that surely is not that good. Can we maybe change the Z position? And that doesn't do anything. I think we would have to exchange the material. I'm not sure. Okay, seems like Sprite's default would do it. Yeah, put the Sprite's default material in here, then they seem to be rendered better. Yeah, than they are rendered with the box over here. But this is not the focus of today. Yeah, this is a setting that we can set later. Okay, let me go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I continue and just set up the prefabs, and then I just want to get into the scripting. I have to kind of wake up a little bit more because I just took a nap. Still a little bit dizzy. I think it's because my sleep timer got up early and probably should have been streaming immediately. That way would have been better. And that would have been better. Because I know when I go and get up early, always take a nap at the middle of the day. At default, it isn't bad though. Okay, let's get going. Get Spotify on. Alright, let's make a new example over here. Get the thing into action. And you can see it automatically selects the world as its parent. Like parent field. That would make it more transparent what we are actually selecting as a parent. Sorry. I'm enjoying myself a little bit too much. I wonder what has the tag background. I'm deleting the tag because we don't want to have our custom text in here. Okay, there's a bug. It was odd. Let's try that again and see if it happens. One more time. Okay. So we did draw into many objects over there, but I have a problem with repeating the process. Why that occurred. We have to watch out for that, because that is... it's a bug. We have to watch out for it. Okay, with all these stones, you can see they move with the cam. Let's go in here. And this is actually not very special right now. It's just a lot of layers. with a parallax effect. Now all the steps that we just did, we want to do them faster. Yeah, that's all we need. But basically, what you see right here is the whole thing. Yeah, we're just making. We are now just working on functions to make this more efficient. Yeah, so the whole set shouldn't take too long. So my lip is swollen. A little bit unfortunate. Okay, let's go in here. What am I trying to do? So this class is going to be divided. So could just take the whole thing here. Oh no, I just could copy it over. Maybe not. Oh no, I'm just going to take a code from this function into this class. Shouldn't be very complicated. After that, I'm going to look for bugs.
Welcome to Rivendell.